Hey guys, I didn't get a chance to film an intro, but I hope you enjoy my favorite pickles ever. The first thing we need to do is to add our water to our pot. Now I'm making a double batch, but you can visit the link in the description box to find what you need just for one batch. I'm also using vinegar. You can use white or apple cider. I prefer white for these. You guys, these pickles are going to be very reminiscent of Claussen pickles. So you can let them sit for 6 hours and have a milder pickle. You can let them sit overnight. You can let them sit a couple of days. It will all just depend on how you prefer to have your pickles. I am going to add one smashed clove of garlic into that mixture, and I'm also going to add our salt. Just regular table salt is what I use here. Remember, we're making 2 quarts of pickles here. We're going to let this just come up to a boil, and then we will turn it off, and while this happens, we will go over and get our cucumbers and our dill and our containers prepped. Here we go. I use these containers that I pick up at our favorite Chinese food restaurant. We get soup in here. I bring them home, clean them, and sometimes if I need extras, as you know, I make a lot of stock and keep it in my freezer. I'll just go buy 10 or a dozen of these and they give them to me for a couple of bucks. So they work perfect for pickles as well. First things first, let's get a little bit of garlic up on this situation. I went to the farmer's market and grabbed all the ingredients to make these. These are some pretty big cloves. I'm going to cut them in half because I just picked up 1 head of garlic and it's going to be fine. Going to be fine. See? So, I like to do a little bit of a thicker pickle. I mean, I'm going to use this ugly cucumber first. And I'm going to put some into the bottom. These are so good on a burger, on a sandwich of any kind. Now, we'll take some dill. We'll stick it in here. This is a much faster process when you're not filming it. You don't have to do slices. You can do chunks. You can do spears. Oh, please just do something. You've got to make them. My mom canned pickles like you can't imagine. I want to say like 200 quarts. If anybody in my family is watching this, please correct me if I'm wrong. But I do believe there were times that she had done that many. Probably even more sometimes. And God rest her soul, she could not keep up with the pickles that we would consume as kids. They were the best dill pickles. Oh, and the smell of dill in the house in the summer. Oh my gosh, that is happiness to me. Happiness to me for sure. All right, come here, cucumber. You have a new life as a copycat, Claussen. That's like winning the lotto, Mr. Pickle. This is a big boy here. He's gonna need some cutting in half going on. If you cut them thinner, they're probably not going to be quite as crunchy, but I don't know. The only pickle that I've met that I don't like was a sweet pickle. Oh wait, and a bread and butter pickle. Blech. But there haven't been many, guys. Also, my original recipe calls for a slice of onion in each one of these. I'm leaving the onion out this time. I do it both ways. And I like it both ways. But I am just doing garlic this time because that's the way, I like it. So, what are your favorite pickles? What's your favorite kind of pickles? There's sweet pickles, there's bread and butter pickles, there's... Ooh, you know what? I think my next batch of these pickles, I'm going to throw a couple of chilies in. So we have a little bit of a spicy dill. Ooh! I just got a whiff of this vinegar. Right up in my nostrils. Holy petunias. Okay, let's see if I can get a couple more slices in here. Because why wouldn't we try? Alright, our brine is boiling. We're going to turn it down and we're going to get it poured into our quart containers. Really, you guys, you could use like a Rubbermaid disposable bowl for this. You can use whatever you want. I just find these containers to be easiest. I love them. They don't take up a ton of room in my fridge. And it makes me have to go eat Chinese food. Let's be real. Alright. The time has come. I feel like I need just a little more dill. Does somebody have a candle that smells like dill? Because that would be so awesome. Okay guys, you ready? And when you put this in, like smoosh this down, you're going to pour in half of the brine. Oh, but first you're going to get a pot holder. Now you will pour in half the brine. Just fill up your container. Fill up your container. There you go. Get the lids on. I do not let mine cool before I put the lids on. We have an escapee dill. There you go. A beautiful, beautiful container of quick pickles. This one might dump out a little on me. That's alright. I overfilled him a little. And here you go. I mean, does homemade get better than this? So let me know if you make these pickles, what you think. Again, I made them with no onion this time. Feel free to make them with the onion. The original recipe is linked in the description below. And I will talk to you next time. Remember, from the blogger who is known as Pickles, to always eat good food.